just a little too tan or... Hey peeps, one of my favorite segments, accessories. I love accessories.
Love accessories.
What am I wearing here? It looks like something like onions or avocados kind of hang out in here. What are we?
This is called a birdcage veil.
Birdcage veil. Now, does it go good with certain hairstyles? Does it look good with this kind of hairstyle, longer?
I think a birdcage veil definitely complements more of an up style or a short style.
Sure.
It's really a personal preference, though. You want to pick something that goes with your gown or with whatever you're wearing. This could be great with gowns. It's a little bit more fun, but it's also something that if you had a pantsuit or something a little bit more vintage or non-traditional, this is a really great option for that. Whereas something like this, like a fingertip traditional veil with a blusher, is definitely more wedding gown.
This is your normal kind of traditional somebody.
I mean, normal. What's normal?
Good point, yeah.
I mean, look at the two of us sitting here. But I think this is definitely more of a classic style. It's more traditional.
You do your trial session or whatever, you could put it in. You can do a couple things.
It's great to have your veil with you or any hair accessories that you want to wear for that day, because you might have a really beautiful brooch that you want to wear in your hair, but it might be too heavy.
Sure.
Based on the style that you've chosen. So you want to know what you're having so that it can accentuate what you're doing with your hair.
The more information they can provide you with, the easier it is for everybody.
Absolutely.
And to come up with that vision that you artistically help, and then what they have always been dreaming of for,
I mean, sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to pinpoint exactly what you want. Like,
Right.
you have an overall vision, you want a bohemian look, or you want rustic chic, or you want elegant or old Hollywood.
Sure.
So, just sort of having some sort of information is great, and the professionals will definitely help you along the way.
That's why I always listen to the pros. They know what they do. Look at this. Let's chat about helping me put this thing on, or somebody bride. It might seem simple, but they might not do it correctly, or it's gonna fall off. You'll help them make sure it's secure in the proper way, or show them.
Your wedding professional should be there to put your veil on, but in some instances they're not going to be. If you got ready at a salon, or you were getting ready and you wanted to be done way ahead of your ceremony and you didn't want to put the veil on when the hairdresser was still there. It's important that the stylist pulls somebody aside that you trust to show them exactly how to put the veil on, so that you don't have to worry about it. And it's not, 5 girls standing around going, oh, let's draw straws, or
right.
who knows how to do this,
And it's not that complicated.
It's not that complicated. So if your stylist takes 5 minutes to show your mom or a bridesmaid how to put it in, or if they've already put it in and then they're leaving and you want to take it out after the ceremony, first dance, whatever it is, to show somebody how to remove it without wrecking the hairstyle is also really, really important.
I think that's a great point, great tip. Have somebody, have your maid of honor, have mom, have 1 or 2 people just watch how to put it in, and then simply watch how to take it out. This way you don't have to worry about it.
Yep.
But I need my bird cage off, or put my bird cage back on.
Right. So your maid of honor will help you pee and remove your veil.
That's amazing. Or she's peeing and helping you put your veil on.
Maybe.
You kind of have a timeline, but nothing's ever perfect. If something's exactly supposed to be done when it's done, it's going to be weird.
But a good thing to also remember as a bride is that, sometimes the best laid plans often go awry. So to be able to just kind of take it in stride and enjoy your day and have faith in your professionals and know that it's going to get done, even if it's 5 minutes off or whatever. You just have to be able to roll with it, because if you get yourself flustered or you cry or you get upset, it's a once in a lifetime.
And those are just great. Those are awesome tips. Just, we know what we're doing. We're helping. We've been in situations before that have, like you said, you're able to improvise and roll with the situation. Whereas again, if it's mom, aunt, grandma, they're gonna, oh my God, I gotta be at the church and through. Like, you understand, again, the flow of the day.
Hey, the ceremony can't start without you.
Good point.
So, if you're running a few minutes behind, it's not gonna make or break the day,